Welcome to another chapter of SystemVerilog course. And in today's chapter, we are discussing of the most important concept of SystemVerilog, that is object-oriented programming. Now, because of this Verilog, we updated with OOPS, and we got our new languages SystemVerilog. So basic concepts are same as Verilog, but we have our OOPS concept, so we have multiple features added in our SystemVerilog. Now, before understanding what is SystemVerilog OOPS, we should understand what is object-oriented programming first. So object-oriented programming style where we create object, instance or classes, okay, that contain both data and properties and functions. So what we can see from this statement is that our object-oriented programming has classes, okay. So this classes is nothing but one of the block, just like your module, okay, just like your module we have our classes. So in classes is syntax is like class and class. For now there are name and everything, but for now you should understand that class and end class is similar to your module and module. Then what is the difference between classes and module? The major difference between those two are it is dynamic memory and it use static memory. Now whatever you write inside this will have dynamic memory, for example methods and your variables or properties. So in here also variable or property or our methods will have static memory, and here we will have dynamic memory. So this is the major difference between those two. And because it is synthesizable and it is not synthesizable, okay, so it is very appropriate for writing test benches, these classes. So you can have your here modular, reusable, maintainable and scalable kind of thing. Means you can reuse everything because it has dynamic memory. In runtime also you can change everything, okay. So this is the main feature of our OOPS, okay. So OOPS has classes, and classes has, you can have variables, methods and everything written inside that, and you can use it multiple times. So this is a basic definition of what is object oriented. Object is class creates object, and that object you can reuse in your module or anywhere, and in classes you can write your function as well as your method. Now some basic terms are there which I will be using in future, so you should know before that.